Holiday priced, $10 off. It's our only 2 hours of absolute for the month of October. And I promise you, we have pulled out all the stops. Okay, you got it just for a minute. If we can, I know I'm gonna challenge everybody. These are not only the most beautiful, but they are the coolest earrings that we have ever done in that clip design. Because what you're gonna notice right off the bat, and I put these on, how this works, you can double them up and wear them as so, almost like a spray design. But the way that they have been created, and I'm gonna show you this by pulling off the butterfly backing in the back here to show you that on the inside, there's actually two. So the look here is for you to incorporate that almost kind of like your ear is pierced double, like on the back as it is in the front. And there's 3 notches on the sterling silver post here. So you can go ahead and you can create that look. You want a little bit further away from one another. It's almost like, how in the world are those earrings being worn like that? And when you get a close-up on the ear, you'll get that feeling instantly because it looks like you have a full diamond in a linear design in the back of the ear. Okay, do you see what I mean here? Watch what I'm showing you. See the back? Is that, I know, excuse my earpiece, but this is what I am so excited about. The hottest look in that double style earring. We did a lot where you would see the pearl in the back, but we've never done in absolute, which is the world's finest simulant diamond. Absolutely cannot tell the difference. Even the most trained eye is warned. Do never, ever, ever try to sight ID one of these stones because it's that flawless. It is that perfect. And you can wear it just like a diamond. It's never gonna discolor. We set it in beautiful precious metal. And in this case here, it is the newest in designs that we have done in that double style ear. Isn't that the coolest thing? And then if you wanna go ahead and kind of like just offset it a little bit and create almost like, well, like Sue did, almost a V shape at the bottom, like a horseshoe. You can wear it that way, and you can adjust the post because there's 3 notches that are in the actual post here. So you can adjust if you want to wear it. Let me show that to you on the additional one. See the 3 individual nuts? So if you want to wear it up a little bit higher, you can do so. If you want to wear it mid-length, you can do that, and then you have it where it comes down and dips a little bit lower. It is really an amazing idea. They would retail, they appraised at $105. So we're offering these today at $10 off. They're brand new at $59.95. Free shipping and handling. And then we also have 4 or 5 monthly flex payments. Everything is also going to be available with an additional monthly flex payment when you shop with our HSN charge card. So if you don't have the HSN charge card, today is a perfect time to apply. On top of that, start thinking about holiday gifts because keep in mind we have extended all of our purchases now for holiday delivery. So if you know you love these fashion forward, one-of-a-kind earrings, or you're saying my daughter's gonna love these, she's gonna adore these. This is exactly what she's been showing me in the magazines. We have extended our returns for holiday gift giving all the way until January 31st, 2017. Isn't that clever? It really is unique and special, and the fact that you can adjust it even makes it that much more unique, and be like you're getting 4 different looks or 5 different looks in a single dangle earring because you have that convertibility, and it's gonna go back beautifully. I love it with the necklace that Sue has on. I love it with this amazing collared necklace that I'm wearing, all working back together. And I wanted to just kind of take everyone through the journey of Absolute, which is exclusive to HSN. What we do is we use the world's finest quality rough. So like diamonds, Absolute is graded exactly the same way. So they look at the color, the clarity, the overall carat weight, just like we talk about in diamonds. So what we start with is flawless rough. So we equate it to a flawless D diamond. What does that mean? Perfection, flawless, brilliant, no imperfections, fire like you've never seen before. And when you see the two together, you can't tell. That's why we say you never ever, you can't tell the difference between a genuine diamond and Absolute. I've had Absolute pieces for over 18 years in my jewelry wardrobe. And it still looks as brilliant and gorgeous today as it did the very first day I purchased it. So we have about 30 seconds remaining. a fun way to get started on a real fashion-forward look with the look of diamonds. And when you see the carat weight, this is something else I want to talk about. When you see the carat weight up on the screen, that's exactly what a diamond equivalent carat weight would be. So we're looking at over 2 carats in diamond round brilliant stones in each one of the earrings here, equating to almost 4¼ carats altogether. So super, very, very